Some fine-ass women in here tonight, man. Shit. I seen them in here. They was walking in the hood, walking. Them women that's real mean got the best pussy, don't they? Get out of my face, no! Pussy is excellent. You ever ask the pussy fella so good as soon as you leave the girl's house? What you doing? Standing here in the door watching you walk off. I just want to let you know I had a nice time. Now you're riding home smelling your top lip. Top lip smell like a bag of Funyuns. Some of y'all's pussy's dead. You alive, but your pussy's dead. There's a lot of fine bitches walking around pussy dead. Pussy. Hey, look at this dead. And a lot of fellas don't know it. And she's fine as hell. Man, you know her pussy died about 3 years ago, no? Yeah, I went to the funeral. All the kids is out there with R.I.P. Tip Pussy t-shirts on. Yeah, it's fucked up, man. Yeah, it's crazy. I want to turn my life over to God, but I got to get this money first. I can't go to God with no money, man. He's tired of hearing niggas come to him broke. Yeah, that's what niggas say, man. I'm coming to you, God, but I got to get this money first. I got 3 more pounds to get off. I got to fuck with the devil for 2 more months. And after that, I'm coming to you. See me through the bad that you do. What's up, Neptune? Yeah, we on the avenue tonight, y'all. We on the avenue. Yeah, the Madam C.J. Walker building, man. Yeah, we on the avenue, man. Everybody's mama got lied to on this street back in the day. It's the half right here. Yeah, we in motherfucking that time. Yeah, shut the fuck up. Shit. Yeah, man, everybody's mama got lied. My mama and daddy met on this street at a club called Place to Play. Y'all too young for that, yeah. That's where they was going down, at the Place to Play, nigga, in that avenue. Yeah. Marion County Jail, that motherfucker right there, shit. I seen Mike Tyson one time. I was like, Mike. He was like, where you from? I said, Indianapolis. He was like, oh, shit. He was like, I don't never want to go to that motherfucker right there. The first show that I ever did in New York, it's called New York Undercover. I don't know if you remember New York Undercover, but it had Malik Yobo and a little Spanish dude. Yeah, and then I did Showtime Apollo. Remember Showtime at the Apollo? But I came as an entertainer. And you know who I was on the show with? Destiny's Child. They wasn't even nobody yet. They got out of an old raggedy-ass limo. They walked there. We were dusty. I'm telling you some real shit. This early, we all dusty. Ain't nobody got shit. Man, I did the Apollo, then I got Def Comedy Jam. I did Def Comedy Jam. Then I got a Def Comedy Jam tour. I said, oh man, I gotta go now. I got time to go to LA. So I took a bus New York to LA. Took 7 days to get here. I called a buddy named Red Grant. I said, I'm out here. He said, man, I ain't got no furniture in my house, but you come and sleep on my floor. I went over to Red's house, sleeping on his floor. While I'm staying in the apartments, it was apartments called Wasika Trails. I'm living in apartments over at Wasika Trails, into a little young dude, man. He had a good ass heart. He was a good dude. His name was Marcus. He was telling everybody he was my manager. We ride around and did, this is my manager. But I didn't know who he was. I didn't know. People was like, you know who that is, though. I said, oh, he's nice to me. I don't know what the fuck he do. Man, we riding around, show at the comedy club, we at the comedy store, and when I got off stage, I said, man, Ice Cube wanna holler at you. Turned around, Ice Cube Singleton was standing right there. I said, oh, man. Ice Cube said, what up? I said, what's up? He said, can you act? I said, hell yeah, I can act. I was auditioning for the movie. He made me audition for that movie about 7 times. Every time I thought I had the movie, he looked at me, kept doing like this, like, you got the movie. And I was looking at him like, thank you. But every time I come back, it was more comedians reading for it. I'm like, oh, he playing with my head. So I got the role. I called my mother. My mother was living in some apartments, man. And I called my mother. I said, Mama, what you want? She said, just buy me a washer and dryer. That's all I want. I said, I'm going to buy you a house. She said, no, you're going to fuck my Social Security up. I get $7 a month, and you're not finna fuck my Social Security up. Because let me give her no check or nothing, because the Social Security people, I had to fold the money up and back into her like this and slide it to her. Sometimes she pulled back. I said, what's wrong? She said, they got ways of finding out everything. I said, Mama, we in the kitchen. Fuck Social Security. Yeah. Marion County Jail. That motherfucker right there. Shit. I seen Mike Tyson one time. I was like, Mike. He was like, where you from? I said, Indianapolis. He was like, oh, shit. He was like, I don't never want to go to that motherfucker right there. Yeah, man. I grew up in Indianapolis, you know what I mean? Bust fire hydrants and shit. Going to free lunch programs at School 48. Yeah. The Diagnostic Center. I love everything about Indianapolis, man. This is a beautiful town right here, man. This city right here definitely made me, man. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, this show is dedicated to my mother and father. I lost both of them last year, you know what I mean? So, and they are real Indianapolis natives. Mary Reed, Tommy Epps. My father worked at Navistar for 40 years. Yeah, my mother used to work at Blocks. Yeah. You remember Blocks? You remember them big Spiegels catalogs? You be ordering shit out of there? Yeah. That's good old Indianapolis right there for you, man. Cemetery. Ooh. Good evening and welcome to the cemetery. He used to have me with my underwear. Ah! Cemetery gonna get you. That's how my mother made me go to bed. Cemetery gonna get you. I love being black, man. If I died and came back, I still want to be a nigga. Ain't that something? Look at the white people. You sure you want to do that again? You goddamn right. It's hard being black, but it's fair, you know what I mean? Because when you black in America, shit, you know you start off on 0, you know what I mean? You don't never start off on 10, you know? You need people that started off on 10 to help your 0 ass. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it's hard being black. And black people been through so motherfucking much that white people, if you talk about them, they'll just say, I understand. Go ahead. Go right ahead. You guys, it's unfair. Go right ahead. I understand. That's fucked up when a motherfucker lives, because the kids really don't like your ass. Unless some kids don't like no motherfucking boyfriend. You in there eating a snack, one of the kids, my mother bought them for our lunch. Mama Melvin here eating our snacks again. He on the phone with no phone, man. Let me get off the phone, man. You know, tripping off cheese and cracker set, man. You know what I mean? I done ate one of his Lunchables and he upset. Yeah, as soon as I get this settlement, I'm out of there. I ain't fucking with her or these little kids. I'm the one that taught these little motherfuckers how to pray. They didn't even know how to pray when I moved in this house. The little girl was flunking. I regret. Here she come. I gotta call you back. Let me call you back. You better get a job, motherfucker. It's real, man, you know. Shit. But God is good, man, you know. That's why I don't like complaining, you know, because that's one thing I don't never do. I don't never forget God is around, you know. I don't never forget God is good. And God is, you know, God is tired of a lot of people crying to him about bullshit. He is tired, man. He's been working with people since the beginning of time, and he's tired. At the end of the night, the angels take all their wings off and be just sitting around, and they talk about people that they blessed and stuff, and God come in there with a robe and say, man, I'm tired of everything. Can you believe a nigga asked me for some rims today? God is tired of everybody crying, you know what I'm saying? He gonna tell everybody one day, everybody throw your fucking problems on the ground. I'm tired of it. And when you throw your problems on the ground, he gonna say, now pick them up. And when everybody go pick their problems up, your shit gonna be gone. Somebody else gonna took your shit and ran. That'll make you appreciate your problems. Be crying every day about your shit. It's somebody else fucked up worse than you. You done threw all your problems on you looking for your problem. Where my problems at? And your buddy said, man, somebody ran off with your shit and left you theirs. Now you walk around like this. Has anybody seen problems? Man, they left me shit. That's how somebody with a bad hip spin around. Tony, what's going on? Ladies, would you fuck a man that had $1 billion like this? Tell the truth. Lying ass helpers. Look at it. Look, they say they will. Look at that. You be talking about, girl, that walk is kind of cute you got. You know, when a nigga put Gucci on, it'll take all that away. He got the new Gucci on. That nigga like, yeah. A lot of girls are dealing with old men now. You're dealing with old sugar daddies. Who's sitting here with Mr. Charles right now? Who's sitting here with Mr. Ernest right now? I see all them minivans outside and them Cadillacs and them Chrysler New Yorkers. Who's sitting with Mr. Ernest right now? That's how you got your ticket. Some old man then brought your ticket. He been telling people he gonna bring you here. Yep, I'm gonna take it down there to the what the hell? I'm gonna take it down there to the orphan this weekend. I think Mike Epps will be down there. But they don't have no underwear on, balls and chains, all that. But them old men get mad when they've been paying your bills. You don't give them no pussy. I need to talk to you for a minute. I need to talk to you for a minute, Sylvia. Shut up. You listen to me, I listen to you, you're going to listen to me. They be trying to keep their false teeth in their mouth. I listen to you, you're going to listen to me. Now, come over here the other day and give you $100. Not 100, but $100. And every time I go to touch on you, it's a problem, see, bitch. I'm gonna learn you tonight. I'm gonna learn you. Because you don't know who your mama gave some pussy to when you live in the hood. You don't know who your mama gave some pussy to. You walk to the grocery store and some old nigga walk up to me, how's your mother doing, little brother? Yeah, who the fuck are you? Tell a sea monster said hello, all right? Nigga get mad and go home, mad as hell. You fucking sea monster, mama? That's how I got y'all school clothes this year. I'll fuck him again if I had to. Little boys don't like when you fucking their mama. Where's your mother at? She ain't here. Where's your motherfucking mother at, man? Y'all didn't get no ass whooping. That's what's wrong with you. You didn't get your ass whooped like you're supposed to have. That's why all our teams is low, because that law wasn't out. Your mama was beating on you like a real nigga. Hit you in your back with their fist like this. Ah! Nigga, I'll kill you in here. My mama done told me, nigga, I will kill you. I said, bitch, I believe it, the way you just said. Woo, that's a drum. You remember them ass whoopings? You sleep like a baby after your mama whoop your ass. That's some of the best rest you ever gonna get. Yeah, you sleep like a motherfucker in there. You be laying in the bed and shit. Yeah, you in the bed crying like... I didn't even do nothing. She on the phone to everybody. I fucked him up. Girl, I tried to kill that nigga. He looked like his daddy, Robert Earl. It made me jump on him the way I did. I tried to kill him, girl. When you wake up, it be nighttime. Your mama done whooped the whole day out your ass. You wake up, mama. Oh, badass bitch here, fuck. That's when your brother come in the room fucking with you. Woo-wee. He tore your ass up, didn't he? You better get out of here, little bitch, and leave me alone. You know, had a little gloss to me. I started off dusty, you know. Yeah, I started off real dusty. That's why they talking about cutting them food stamps, and I already been there. I done had mine cut off a long time ago. I've been on food stamps, then got cut off and all that shit. I grew with a social worker coming to our house. Some white lady come in there, your mother, y'all go play. You stay to listen to your mother be cussing out. Bitch, I don't have to tell you nothing. Back in the day, if you was on food stamps, you couldn't have a man at your house. So your uncle be over there and the social worker show, get out of here, Tony. You see your uncle run out. They're like, we seen a man in your house. We're gonna cut your food stamps. It's crazy as a motherfucker, man. You know, y'all give it up for Deion Sanders, y'all. Deion Sanders, man. I'm happy for prime time. Yeah, and that's good to see a brother. He came all the way from a HBCU, man, and just, you know, winning them games, Lil Wayne, everybody coming out. That's a beautiful celebration, man, you know. Man, but he just ain't the same prime, you know, because that little half of Kuta Kente foot he got, he be out there, throw the ball, throw the ball, throw the ball, throw the ball. He can't do his dance right no more. That little two-toe gone. He gonna kill me for this. Ladies, where the beautiful ladies? Some ugly bitches here too, man. Yeah, some ugly bitches just snuck in too. I can't stand for an ugly motherfucker to play hard. Hell, you hard to want, shit. Let me tell you something. You're ugly. Work out. Go to the gym. And clean. And I'll fuck you. Just because you look good don't mean you smell good. I got some fine fishy holes in my motherfucking lifetime. You know what I do? I turn that seat heater on. You smell a fish fillet frying, I'll tell you, get up out of here. Women always think we done gave them some, my coochie's itching. You done drunk a case of Pepsi. Pepsi will itch you up too. Look about, there's a bump. Bust it, it's Pepsi in it. New Jason pussy, busted Pepsi. Every man here thought he had AIDS at least once. Come on, fellas, that's with me. 6 months later, it was the eyelashes and the dead eye for me, man. That's what really did it and hurt my face. It was her eyelashes and that dead eye that hurt my belly. She listening to Kelly Price and all kind of shit. 10 years later. Hey, babe, let's go get something to eat. Go ask Left Eye, motherfucker. Do she want something to eat? I started to sell drugs. I was the worst driller you ever seen in your fucking life. Yeah. You got to be a certain type of motherfucker to sell drugs. You know? I was just, I'm walk up to the car with my hand like this. Motherfucker just hit my hand and ride off. That's the first sign. Get a fucking job. And I remember one time, because I had a gift of gab. I was talking to this drug dealer. I was like, you man. And motherfucker gave me a half a kilo. I was like, hey. Nah, I'll see you next week. I'm like, oh, okay, all right, yeah. I didn't know who to sell it to. Man, I sat on there and shit for 2 months. He was looking for me. That's the worst feeling in the world. When you owe a drug dealer, shit. Everybody in the hood be telling, man, Big Tony looking for you, man. I seen him. I know where he's at. I talked to him. You ain't talked to him, nigga. He looking for you. And the other drug dealers be helping him catch you and shit. You be a Foot Locker buying some shoes. Yeah, he up here buying some Jordans right now. With your money, Big Tony. Hold him there. Stall him. Stall him. Stall him. Worst feeling when you owe a big drug dealer some money, you're there shooting dice and he walk up and you're like, hey, what's up, Big Tony? He's like, what am I gonna say to this nigga right here? Because guys who go to prison, they not fair to young guys. They make the young kids want to go see what's in there.
Because they be bragging on it. It sounds so good. They be like, yeah, you know, and then I did 2 years up there at Tank Tank, you know what I mean? Then I did it in 5, you know what I mean? That's when I went on and got swallowed up there. It's like, I want to go. Yeah, you're not telling these young guys you might get fucked in there. You know how they do that gun turning and thing? Like they say, come on down, bring in your gun. You know, stop the violence, come. Man, I was down there one time, man. And as soon as I hand them people that gun, I'm like, oh, goddamn, hey, what the fuck was that? I just sat there and watched y'all take 9 guns. It's like, you just used this about 10 minutes ago, nigga. See, I love black people, man, because we do shit don't nobody do, man, you know? Like, we box up shit. I don't give a fuck where we go, we taking something with us. There'd be 3 wings left, box all that up. Put all that shit in that box. Put that with the celery, all that, put all that in there. The waiter be like, why don't he eat this shit? There's 3 wings left. Because we like getting up with our underwear on in front of the microwave at 3 in the morning. What you got? I got them wings from earlier when we went to the thing. Yeah, shit. My mother, she used to go to them fucking TA meetings. Them teachers be lying on you and shit. You ever see your mother talking to a teacher and you just looking at your mother like, I'm gonna tear your ass up later on. Yeah. My mother used to talk about she was gonna kick the teacher's ass. I'm gonna let that bitch know. I'm gonna let her have it. And get up there and be nice. Okay, bye-bye. Thanks a lot. Get your ass in the car. I'm like, what the fuck did she tell you? I'm telling you, I'd be mad at that beautician for letting you walk out there with them braids starting right. Where they do that at? Braids start right here and back. He got to wash his face way up here and come down. Yeah, for real, shit. Because I like when old men get in the fight. They be nervous as hell. When old men get in the fight, it be change all over the floor. It'd be like $1.80 on the ground. Kids was fighting like a motherfucker. That's how them old men fight, get into it, you know. One old nigga named Pat Henry walk up in the pool hall. What's going on, man? What's this shit I heard you supposed to have, took an alternator from me over on 30th Street last night. Man, ain't nobody doing no goddamn alternator from you. Lower your voice. Lower your voice. Lower your voice. That's how them old men attack real quick. Lower your... I'll kill your ass in here. Get him on the ground, Tony. People think we all the same. Black people, they don't know us from a can of paint. I'm sitting on the plane with a older white lady. I'm just sitting there, everybody speaking to me. Hey, Mike Ass, Mike Ass, Mike Ass. Sitting right next to me. She said, who are you? I said Chris Brown. I said, yep, it's Breezy, that's me. So I knew. I said, yep, that's me. I'm Chris Brown on my way to do a show right now. And she must have been on the phone with her daughter, telling her daughter she's sitting next to Chris Brown. And I tell the way she was looking, her daughter must have said, that not no fucking Chris Brown. Whoever that man is fucking lying to you. Because she started looking at me on the phone like this. I said, whoever on the phone with you, let her know I'm Chris.
There's some beautiful ladies in. All these beautiful ladies in here. If you're beautiful and you know it, make some noise. Come on, love. Yeah, where's your confidence at? Where's your confidence at? If you're beautiful and don't know it, make some noise. Okay, one dumb broad right there just, she had to say something. I thought you didn't know it. If you're not beautiful at all, but your confidence is through the roof, and guys gonna sneak and fuck you, make some noise! One guy said, yeah! Shut up, nigga, shit. Because all the girls that look like Beyonce that got money be sitting in the corner just quiet. They ain't having no fun. All the bitches that look like Kirk Franklin, these bitches got bottles. You got sections and every motherfucking thing. I see why there's so much crime in y'all city. The police ain't shit. Not the ones in here. That's my man in them. That's my man. Y'all police is niggas, man. Niggas got dreadlocks and shit. Shorty, what the fuck wrong with you, Shorty? Them motherfucking car like that, Shorty. You ain't a policeman. If the police jump behind motherfucking niggas, they call their mama. Mama, the police behind me. Oh, Lord. Where you at? They behind me. Oh, my God. It's time for your prayer, Corey. Remember what the prayer was? She told Daddy Ray, they got him. Them black daddies be glad you gone to jail. Good enough for his ass, let him go down there and clear shit up. This is good. You can go down there and get him a trade. Get that nigga's ass out of this house, shit. I'm sucking up all my heat and food. Ass, go down there and clear shit up. Your mother be, oh, don't say that, Ray. He's in school. That nigga ain't in no school yet. Get up and believe anything that nigga say. He's a good son, Ray. The Mexicans get... Yeah, man. I grew up in Indianapolis, you know what I mean? Bust fire hydrants and shit. Going to free lunch programs at School 48. Yeah. The Diagnostic Center. I love everything about Indianapolis, man. This is a beautiful town right here, man. This city right here definitely made me, man. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, this show is dedicated to my mother and father. I lost both of them last year, you know what I mean? So, but they are real Indianapolis natives. Mary Reed, Tommy Epps. My father worked at Navistar for 40 years. Yeah, my mother used to work at Blocks. Yeah. You remember Blocks? You remember them big Spiegel's catalogs? You be ordering shit out of there? Yeah. That's good old Indianapolis right there for you, man. Sammy Terry, ooh. Good evening and welcome to Sammy Terry. He used to have me with my underwear. Ah! Cemetery gonna get you. That's how my mother made me go to bed. Cemetery gonna get you.
I've been talking about all these guys being sellouts, Kevin Hart, Will Smith, Jamie Foxx. I've been calling Tom Hanks, all them niggas. I've been calling all them. Been calling all of them sellouts for years. Because I said they sold out. They did whatever it took to get that motherfucking money. Sold out. But I'm getting a little older, y'all. And the real nigga is not paying like I thought it was. I think I'm ready to sell out. If you live with a woman and you ain't paying bills, you know what I'm saying, stay out of race. Because you're a reflection of an unpaid bill. Time she see you, something pops up in her fucking eye. And fellas, if you're alcoholic, your wife need to take your check. Manage it, am I right? Take his fucking check. Yeah. Home Friday, feeling good, you got paid. Give it up. You're like, damn. She treats you like you're in a work release center. And give you a 15% so you can go get your little cosmetics, your cigarettes, whatever you want to get. But I'm gonna keep a big portion of this for you. When he get drunk, that's when he talk shit again. That's my motherfucking money. You better lower your fucking voice. I don't have to lower shit. Sober, he a whole different person. See, and I'm gonna tell you, see, Dallas Cowboys is a whole nother team. See, that's some nigga that was in there talking shit.
I remember I was at this place called the Epicurean. You know what I mean? It's an old after-hour joint. Right there off Sutherland, back in the day, in the 90s. And I used to take my jacket and put the cocaine down in my jacket so when the police checked me, they didn't find it. I'm at the Epicurean shooting dice. It ain't nothing but old men in there, old gamblers and shit. They in there shooting dice. They got signs on the wall, no drugs, no guns. That's all that's in there. Everything on the wall, they say, no, don't have it. It's in there already. Man, I'm shooting the dice. I threw the dice and all the dope came out. And the old dude's great, get your ass out of here, nigga, what the hell? When I got outside, he said, how much you want for two of them? Next, who is it? It's an Asian. Let him in. Waka! Oh, Gata. You are very, very good, God. I want to know if you have a beauty supply store up there. I like to sell all your blacker angels, laser front wig, grease, wave cap, brush, cocoa butter. All of my angels have natural hair. Thanks anyway, come fuck me soon. Next man, who? It's a white man, let him in. I waited in that line for 15 fucking minutes. I should have been first, you know. Is there a Starbucks up here anywhere? Next man, who is it? It's a black man. Let him in. Let him in. I said, let him in. God. What? He's late. He said he'll be here in 10, 15, 20, 30 minutes. Oh, look, God. He's here. Oh, Jesus, Lord. I couldn't wait to see him. Look, God, listen. I know I've been late on my child support. That weed I was selling is legal. Can you help a nigga's car fix? Get it. I fucked the joke up. Get the black music again. Oh, Lord, Jesus. Oh, I'm telling you, God, look, check this out. Look, I know I've been laid out support. That weed that I'm selling is illegal. You remember I got shot on Figueroa? And you brought me back to life? Appreciate all that. God, listen to me, man. I know I ain't been right out there in them streets. To do what I had to do to take care of my family. You know? And I know you know that I'm a nigga, you know. I believe in you more than any of these niggas around here. I stayed praying to you. Can you help a nigga get his car out the shop? Black women, all different kind of ethnicity, they all different. Like a white woman, you can cheat on her. She won't get mad. She'll say, okay, that's it. You need help. You really do. You need help. I get it. Someone fucked you when you were a kid. Now you want to fuck everybody else. You're like, hey, when did I tell you that? Get it, Raymond. Black people are dying laughing. The other ethnicities are in here like, this really goes on in their culture. It's a lot of trauma. Look like this Compton is in here tonight. Yeah. Because I attract all kinds of different types of people in my group right there. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't give a fuck what you want to do. I'm going to tell you what ain't going to happen. I love you too. All these years, I'm a foreman. It was a club called M&J's. It was like a nightclub. I had just got my, you know how when you first cop, I spent my money on my dope, I bagged it up, and I'm sitting over in the car at the park, and I sold some dope. The dude, I told me don't sell this shit to this motherfucker, because he was moving too fast. He's like, come on, I gotta get up out of here. And I sold it to him, man. As soon as I sold it to him, and I got out the car, the motherfucker narcos rolled up on me. Took me to jail for dealing in possession of cocaine over 7 grams. And if you Google Mike Epps mugshots on your phone right now, you will see where I caught that case, 1990. Look at the picture. Look at the picture. I'm gonna give you a second. Oh, you ain't got no phone? Imagine me 1990. When you get home, Google that shit. I'm sitting there, man, motherfucker. And I kept trying to tell the drug officer, I'm like, man, I'm a user. He said, no, you ain't no user. I said, yes, I am. I use drugs. He said, no, that was too much for a user. You was selling it. The guy who set me up was a drug addict, too. They couldn't find him. They was trying to make him come to court to testify on me, but they couldn't find him. So I went from 20 years to 8 years. They suspended 5, and I did 2 years in the Marion County Jail in my hometown. 2 years in the Marion County Jail. And I'm sitting in a fucking jail, man, and I don't look that much different than I do now. And I ain't had no hair on my face, had curly hair. I'm sitting in there with some real goons. And when that story about don't drop the soap and the predator, that shit's real. I'm sitting up in the jail, and I just walked up to, I don't know where the fuck, I thought fucker looked like a swollen snake. He was big. He just walked up on me and hit you in your motherfucking throat. I said, what the fuck, what? Nigga, I ain't even dead. I don't even know you. I guess he wanted to fuck, he was trying to fuck me. That's how they do it. They bully you, and then if you let them bully you, So I thought he was trying to set me up for that. I said, oh, I got to figure something. I kept saying to myself, I'm going to bite this nigga if nothing else. A bite is a bad motherfucker, yeah. Somebody get you on the ground, bite them. They getting up. I'm biting the shit out you, nigga. Big Mac style. Wherever you got me on the ground, I'm biting the fuck out of you. Nigga didn't know I was finna use my mouth on that nigga for real. I started off working jobs. I had a lot of jobs, you know. I worked at Hardee's. You ever heard of that? That's some Midwest shit, yeah. I worked at Hardee's. Every job I worked at sold drugs on it. So I was the weekend on all my jobs. And the boss wondered why I had more than the rest of the employees. When you sell drugs on a job, you can give out credit till Friday. Then I graduated. Because that's how I was doing. I was working at 7-Eleven. I was bagging groceries and shit. And my friends that started selling crack was coming in the store buying baggies. You know the little sandwich baggies? They was coming in there buying baggies. They had jewelry on. They was laughing at me. They was like, Mo, you still selling crack? I'm like, what y'all doing? See, I had no selling drugs because I was a Jehovah's Witness. How do you go door to door to car to car? Yeah. My mother didn't know I was selling crack. I was so excited to sell crack, I didn't know what I was doing. Because I was watching the video shit, I was listening to NWA, and I was like, oh, I'm getting in this shit. And my big brother John just kept saying, yeah, I got a black suit for you. Like, for what? He's like, nigga, you gonna get fucked up. But don't forget, I was a Jehovah's Witness. I was a nice drug dealer. That's why the drug addicts like me. It was real nice. I felt sorry for the people that were selling. Before I give it to them, I say, you really need to change your life. And then I'll sell it to them. Give me the money anyway. Somebody else is going to get the money. And what? Yeah, my whole family think I'm funny, but my grandmother, everybody be laughing in the house, and then my mother said, ain't that funny to me? I said, who's funny to you? She said, Bill Cosby. He gave me some tea. I said, and what happened? She said, I don't remember. Yeah, my grandmother used to sit on the toilet like this with a cigarette and just open her legs and thump the ashes out. Puh, puh, puh. Sometimes she lift her whole ass up. Pow, pow. My grandmother called the police on everybody in the hood and then come down there with a down on. What happened down here? What happened? Every time my grandmother, I'm about to go, she said, yeah, let the Lord bless you, and or the mortuary gonna dress you. I said, oh, what kind of shit do you say to somebody walking out the door? But see, my grandmother, she's a great woman, and I know she's going to heaven. Yeah. And a lot of you think you're going to heaven, but you're not. You see, when God calls your Christian ass home, the spirit is going to leave your body and go into a 30-minute orientation. And in that orientation, that's when a beautiful angel is going to float down and give you some paperwork to fill out. And don't lie, motherfucker, this is going straight to God. And when they go to God, they say, God, the first man's here. Let him in. It's a Mexican. Hola, Jesus. My name is Jesus too. And I was wondering, can I bring the rest of my family here with me? Clean your clouds. I put extension on your wings. You already snuck 40 of your cousins in here, Jesus. And pick all them oranges and chiclets up off the ground that you dropped. It smells like Fabuloso in here now.
Because if you're fucking a woman and you living off of her and you ain't paying no bills, you are an assistant now. And she gonna treat you like that. Talk to you just like that in front of her friends. Come here. Did you go get that bag like I asked you to an hour ago? Like, whoa, whoa. Watch your tone. Whoa. But he's still going to get the bag. Relax. She like, go get that motherfucking bag. It's really fucked up when her kids start talking to you like that. Come here. Did you do what my motherfucking asked you to do? You better shut up, little nigga. She come right in the room. You my baby a bitch, Tony?
Yeah, it's getting crazy out here. A lot of you bitches is out of season tonight. There's some bitches got some shit on y'all supposed to have in June on. It's cold in the motherfucker out here. That's them good pussy walking bitches walking in here like yeah. That's a good pussy walk, ain't it? Man, I bet that pussy good right there. I see all you coupled up. Make mama happy. That's right. Happy wife, happy life. Make mama happy. If you want to be happy in the house, you fuck around, make mama mad, the whole house is sad. Yeah, the kids ain't talking to you. You a mean daddy. Fuck you. You got nothing to do with this. You around make mama mad, the whole house is sad. Yeah, women know how to shut the whole house down. Ain't no food being cooked, ain't pussy being given, none of that. The whole family's in one bedroom. They're bringing food from the kitchen in the bedroom. Here. I've been smoking that motherfucking weed, shit. I was smoking with a nigga the other day and dropped it. Nigga picked it up and hit it on the way up. Nigga said, here you go, man. And dropped your shit. I said, nigga, how you gonna reward yourself?
You know, the older you get, the you realize it's okay to live yourself no matter who the fuck you are. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's only when you're young is when you care. But when you get older, you don't give a fuck what nobody know about you or seen about you or nothing. You know, oh, fuck you. You're gonna die soon too. Who gives a fuck, right?
All these beautiful ladies in here. That's right, fellas. Treat the ladies right. Y'all smell it in here too. There's some booger wolves too now. Don't get it fucked. It ain't all beautiful bitches in here. 3 of them got backstage. They's like, what you doing after this? I said, going to bed. I'm not fucking none of y'all. 3 of them bitches from the Lord of the Rings and snuck in the back. Micah. Give me the ring, Michael. So, you know, I got out of jail, started sleeping on my sister's couch. I ain't had nowhere to stay. You know, I just had a new baby, which is my daughter, Bria. My oldest. If I could do anything in the world, man, if I could explain to my daughter that I was a kid when I had you, I wasn't going to be a good dad. You know what I mean? It takes years for you to become a good dad. You know, it's called babies having babies. And when your baby is mad at you because she don't realize you baby when you had her. So it takes time to grow. So I had my daughter, I'm sleeping on sister's couch. I ain't got no education, got no job, selling motherfucking drugs. I ain't got no money. I owe a couple drug dealers money in the city. I'm laying on the couch. Never forget my baby mama. She had an auntie named Janet, real sweet. Used to Indiana from Atlanta. She said, Mike, here you having a hard time in Indianapolis. If you ever need to get out of Indianapolis and move to Atlanta and change your life, you can come and stay with me. So I said, okay, I'm going to hold you to that, Janet. Meanwhile, they got a comedy competition on the radio. Come to next week's comedy competition here at Club Hills. And I got two buddies, a buddy named Otis Brown, Gary Bates. They betted me. They said, Mike, you funny around here. You funny in jail, you all that shit. But I bet you can't go up there and be funny in front of people. I said, bet. We go to Club Seville's. They bet me $500. When we walking up, it's a bar and grill. Ain't nothing but street motherfucker. I'm talking about there's smoke everywhere. I'm stepping back getting drunk. I said, oh, I'm scared of mother. I'm tearing their ass up. I'm in the back getting drunk, booing everybody off the stage. I get up on the stage, I make everybody laugh. Boom! Everybody laughing. First time I went on stage. The next week, my name on the radio. Come next week, Club Seville. Mike Epps, new comedian. Da, 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 da. Now the whole city coming up. Man, I heard you on the radio. You doing your comedy? I said, yeah, I'm doing my comedy thing. I invited my mama, my neighborhood, everybody out the next week. I went and got a... had to tie everything. As soon as I walked up in the club, I seen two dudes owe some money too. I said, oh, Lord. Fucking radio done told everybody to come here. They like, yeah, I know where to find his ass at that comedy show next week. Two motherfuckers I owe money. So I'm nervous now. Do you know I went up on that stage and bombed? Everybody booed me off the stage. Wasn't funny. I'll never forget, I'm riding down the street, riding down Michigan Street, and I'm crying. Because I'm like, damn, I've been a failure since the first grade. Fuck a life. I've been failing since a baby. You know how that keep failing? So I'm riding out, and I called baby mama's auntie. She came out and said, Janet, remember you said I can come to Atlanta? I'm ready to get away from here. I'm trying to be a comedian. She said, Mike, I got bad news. I said, what? She said, I got married. She got married, I got a new husband, he's different. He ain't as cool as, I thought he was. I went anyway. I said, fuck that shit. I went and bought a bus ticket from Greyhound. My sister gave me $85 in food stamps. That's when you come out the little book. $85 of food stamps, and I had a 38 that had a pin in it fucked up. And it skipped like click, click, wow! Click, click, wow! If you stayed for them clicks, it was gonna pop you on the third one. So you can stay there and look at the raggedy ass gun if you want to. It's gonna pop. So by the time I get to Atlanta, I called.
When I used to do coke, I'm telling you, man, it was crazy. When there's 2 lines left, that's when you get sad. Oh God. I need to get my life together. Because you know it's about to be over. That's why I tell kids, don't do cocaine, because it's too powerful. You know what I mean? Be a strong-minded motherfucker to do something other than weed. You know what I mean? Anything out of weed, you fucking with the devil. Yeah. I'm telling you, because I done been in the middle of a prayer with God. I'm talking to God. And the phone rang. And it was the drug dealer. I said, God, you know my heart. But I've been waiting on this nigga to call me all day. I gotta get this call. In the lobby. He walking through the lobby with some sunglasses and a robe on like this.
Yeah, they did my man Bill Cosby. He in there lifting weights now, and one of my partners in there with him. I didn't already. They said Bill putting about 350 on the rack now. He gonna have a tattoo say, hey, hey, hey. Yeah, that's cold, man. They locked Bill Cosby up, man. You know, most of them was white women that did it, you know. All of them was white girls. And I tell brothers all the time, if you fuck a white girl, you wake up in the morning and she crying, you're going to the penitentiary. Period. If it's a black girl, you can give her $1,500. Don't ever do that shit again. You could have went down for this. Go ahead and give me some scratch-offs. Black women will come back 30 days later. I don't feel right. He's like, oh, I thought I gave you the money. Nope, I don't feel right. I thought about it, and I feel like I got shortchanged. Them white bitches is telling on Bill Cosby is getting money. Okay, well, what? How much? Another, you know what you gave me last time? Because you might have this phone tap. Give me that same thing, and I'll forget about everything. You know what it is. Bye. I ain't finna give you shit. There's a lot of sexy women around here, and they eating up all the coochie, fellas. We better get a hold of it before they get it all. Leave some pussy on the plate for us, ladies. Fellas, we gotta step our game up. Because these women come up on each other and put that soft tongue on each other. Women don't want a nigga licking them no more. Move, nigga, you rough. You been smoking backwoods all day. You done put a backwood tongue on it. Back up, man. Got my pussy smelling like a berry backwood now. My man Andre Carson, straight out of the hood, got a seat at the White House. That's some good shit right there. My man Amp Harris, man, been throwing parties and helping the community forever. Man, Boo Boo Mancini, good brother right there. Straight out of the community, straight out of the hood. Mike Jones, my man Red Slaughter right there. The Bradley family, you know what I mean? Our brothers and sisters, the whole East Side, Hallville. Because I know y'all seen my new Netflix TV show, I mean. Based out of Indianapolis. He was like, yeah, I see you got your new show with Tommy Davidson. I said, that's Wanda Sykes. Yeah. And see, now I'm on, man, I got my life together. I like admitting shit, you know. I mean, it's quite together. You know. But, you know, I ain't doing what I used to do, you know. You know what I mean? Yeah. To be from Indianapolis, you know what I mean? To come up out of this motherfucker right here. This is a bad boy right here. You don't know it because you live here. You don't go nowhere. I mean, some of y'all do, but, you know, this is a bad motherfucker right here. You know? No high school diploma. You know, 3 felonies, food stamps, Kaboom cereal, King Vitamin. How in the fuck did we make it? You know what I mean? Because the black man been through so motherfucking much. You could just talk about shit, talk about white people all day and they'll say, I understand. I really understand. I get it. I understand. I got married again, you know, I got a new wife, you know. Hope I don't fuck this one up, you know. Yeah, man, being married, motherfucker, man. Especially when you're in show business. This pussy just fall out the sky. Hey. You gotta step over. Oh, excuse me, pussy, I'm gone. I'm gonna fuck my life up.
6 months later, it was the eyelashes and the dead eye for me, man. That's what really did it and hurt my feelings. It was her eyelashes and that dead eye that hurt my feelings. She listening to Kelly Price, all kind of shit. 10 years later. Hey, babe, let's go get something to eat. Go ask Left Eye, motherfucker. Do she want something to eat?
Yeah, that's some real shit. I know during the pandemic, the scary shit right there, everybody was stuck in the house. You go to the grocery store, everybody looking at each other crazy. Gotta do it, you want. I'm walking through the grocery store, ain't no motherfucking toilet paper, all soap. I said, they wiping their ass, but they ain't washing it. There's some funky booty nigga out here somewhere. Yeah, shit was crazy in the motherfucker. Dr. Fauci on the fucking TV every day scaring motherfuckers. Well, this is the problem. Another 2 months, we're gonna be okay, all right? It was like 2 months. People that ain't never been locked down before, they was going crazy. Yeah, it was just good for everybody that been to jail. They was like, yeah, I'm gonna get my little noodles out, you know. My crackers and make me a slam, sit back. I chop them little beef jerkies down in there with the cheese and that shrimp. Look at the jail niggas, they know about that. They know about that little jail tray right there. Yeah, that shit was crazy. Wasn't nobody having fun but the scammers. All the PPP loan thieving motherfuckers, they was on Instagram, Facebook like this. Look at these stealing motherfuckers on. People that had jobs was praying, this too shall pass.
Because that's one thing about the big girls, man. You know, some guys, they like a woman. I got a friend, man. All his women, he want them, they got to be at least 260. I mean, you got to be 2-something if you want me to do something. Don't worry about it if you're ugly. As long as you're clean, I'll fuck you. Any girl's underarms stink. I don't know what it is. Your PHB is off. Smell like a little cute onion. And men, we don't wipe our ass well. We need to wipe better. You out here, your ass is itching, and you're half white. You smell cologne and doo-doo at the restaurant. You looking under your shoe? No, he didn't wipe his ass well. Because fellas, how many times you done wiped your ass and didn't see nothing, was like, oh, ain't nothing there. Yes, it is, sir. And it's gonna remind you later on with an itch and a sting. Oh, look. Now you're in the bathroom at the gas station just rubbing your ass for 30 minutes. Toilet paper shreds everywhere. Oh, God.
White, Spanish, we got all kind of. I've been with black women my whole life. I'm gonna just give it up, you know what I'm saying? That's all I've been with. And I'm tired. Y'all have worn me out. Helpers have took millions of dollars from me. No, I'm serious. That's all I ever been with was black women, man, you know. If anything ever happened, which I pray and hope not, that I never have to deal with another black woman. I'm gonna go get me a Asian woman that don't speak English. I'm tired of this shit. And all she says, oh, Mikey, dick it too big, nigga. You hurt a bitch, bro. You dick it too big, nigga. You said, go in that green tea on like I asked you to earlier. See, niggas don't want to take the shot. The best way to get niggas to take that shot is put it in flavors. that pineapple Moderna, nigga? Shit. That watermelon Pfizer? Nigga, yeah, man, I'm on my 9th shot. You know, they got the mango coming out next month, man.